What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another live stream. Listen here, we need some dabble. We need some dabble shields. Help me out real quick. We got two plays lined up. We got Rashee Rice and Jeff Skinner. I really like this slip to start off. I'm not playing Aiden because we've already got Aiden at 21.5. Need shields. Hurry up. Somebody give me a good shield for tonight or tomorrow, Sunday, or whatever it might be, dude. We just need shields. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Give me shields, give me shields. Jorge Polanco, Julio Rodriguez. No, Jorge Polanco, Randy Rosarina. Cal Raleigh hits. I'm assuming Raleigh hits is going to be fine. MLB. Although I don't believe he got a hit last night. Hits. Total hits. Player hits. Player hits. Cal, very heavily favored over Jorge Polanco. Pretty heavily favored over Randy Rosarina, not as much. Let's go Cal Raleigh over. No payout shift. Bang, bang, bang. First slip of the day. That's smacking. That's smacking. All right, that's the first slip of the day. I just put it into dabble. There's more dabble value as well. We know we can use Jorge Polanco if we really need to as another shield. But let's find out what else we're gonna use here. Luke Reynolds. Over 15.5 receiving yards. And then whoever this is, Isaiah Canyon, over 39.5 receiving yards. Versus Duke. Bet. Let's see. MLB. Jorge Polanco. We could take. Addison Barger. Over hits, runs, RBIs. Oh, yeah. It's a 10x. Bang. What's up? What's up? Marcus. What up? Marcus Smart. Yak. What up, baby? Everybody in here? How's it going? Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic start to your Friday morning. We got the early morning. We got the early morning live stream, getting in the best value that we can currently for the morning. I mean, it's quite a bit of dabble value, as you guys can see. That's been the trend lately. I feel like we load up Fridays, and all of a sudden there's just a ton of value on dabble, which is fine with me because we load up on slips. We get over to Sunday. We have a bunch of slips to sweat. Cutter Boley, under 70.5 pass yards. Jacobs, under 19.5 rush attempts. IKF, under singles. I guess we're going to go with Boley. Man, college quarterback, under 170 yards. Just something about it. Just, I do not love taking. He's 10 yards off the market. I do love that. Right? Josh Jacobs, under 19.5 rush attempts, and we need another shield here. I'd love to get some NFL shields. If anybody knows of any NFL shields, I know there's one I can look up at least. Touchdowns, player touchdowns. Kyron Williams. Not the craziest there. Yeah, Cuban link. I've seen that one. It's not the best. Let's see. Not in that game. 0.9. Saquon. 0.9. 0.9. Giving us like no shields in the NFL right now. .9 once again. Jackson Dart passing touchdowns. Needs to be player passing touchdowns. Dart. Once again, not the craziest. If we really need one, we could use Jackson Dart. If we really need it. Herbert passing touchdowns. Nah, not too crazy. Love passing touchdowns. Probably, actually pretty good. I actually got some positive correlation here too. Josh Jacobs under rushing attempts, but Jordan Love over passing touchdowns. Let's do this for a 10x. Bang. Let's go. Caleb Williams passing touchdowns, minus 148 available on Dabble. Yeah. We're looking for surefire, what are those called? Shields. IKF under, Saquon over, Amon Thompson over 12. All right, let's go Saquon, IKF, and let's find another shield. Who did I say? Jackson Dart? Oh, wait, we already used it. Yes, casual. Same username everywhere. IKF under singles. We need one more shield here, at least for a 6x. JP Crawford, maybe? I mean, yeah. Or a Junior Suarez. Suarez is better. Another one. All right, let's go. You love to see it. How did we do today on PrizePicks? I don't know how many people had this slip here. From Taco Tuesday. I can't remember if we originally built it out on stream, which I think we did, and then I went ahead and tweeted it out as well. And we smacked for a 10x there with some positive correlation. Ottinger over goalie saves. Joel Eriksson over shots on goal, going up against Ottinger. I just can't remember if we had built this out or not. And then currently we are looking, I mean, mediocre, I guess. We got this slip here. Oh, no, never mind. I forgot. This red jersey with the red around the ring, I could not see. We have this slip here that is looking good to start. Looking good to start. We have this slip here that we are just waiting on Wandale Robinson to hit. This chalked, this chalked. I mean, we could still maybe get some money back, you know, depending on how the rest of the slip pans out. But so we have 2 slips in business, one play away on one of them. We'll see what happens with it. Our Underdog MLB boost did not hit, unfortunately. But good news, they gave us another one. Speaking of Underdog, let's see, what do we have here? Hazonia under 4.5. Curry, we're already all over. Austin Reeves, I don't believe we have any Austin Reeves, and that looks actually fine. Darius Thompson under 12.5. Dort over 12.5. Wegman. Not the craziest. Let's check PrizePicks. Oh, I forgot to pull up the AI slip generator. What's up, body's doing good. Sleeper profit boost. Yeah, we do have those. Speaking of sleeper, that was unfortunate. That is one thing that we did not crush yesterday. Sleeper promos. That sucked. Chubb Walker got bumped. I can't play that even. We might have to. I would have to manually build this out on the PrizePicks currently. Let me see. Let me see what we got on PrizePicks quick. Kiki under 6.5 rebounds. Euro. Yeah. Nothing really on PrizePicks. I can build out an Underdog slip, though. If we want to go ahead. Yeah, of course. You got it, bodies. I got you. I can build out something here on UD, I think. Let me do that. I'm going to stay away from Steph because, like I said, I've already have exposure to him a ton. That's the only reason why I'm going to skip him. Zonia under 4.5 rebounds. Reeves. Austin Reeves. Looks like that's been bumped, so maybe not. Thompson under points. Darius Thompson under 12.5 points. Dort. We got Dort. Maybe over 12.5 points and rebounds. Yes. Let me double check Reeves. Is both of those bumped for Reeves? Sorry, this is for Tuesday. Maybe it is here. Yeah, it is still there. Points and assists for Austin Reeves. Market's kind of all over on that one. Sorelli. Maybe we take Sorelli. I need one more play, I think. Oh, Penix over 31.5. Eh. Make sure we're staying hydrated, homies, for real, for real. Dort. And the data just gets kind of all out of whack here. Is there... What's Spirit under 19 now? Come on, give us one more play. Give us one more play that makes sense here. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's check. Maybe Sharp Money Tools got something for Underdog. Portland Sutton over receiving yards. We're already on Portland Sutton's over receiving yards on Underdog. Jalen Hurts over 18.5 completions. All right, I'm sharing that link in the chat. Hello, friends. I'm going. Sharp Money almost cashed you. Oh, on a 5-leg Hard Rock boost. Came up one shot on goal short. Oh, Cole. Brutal. Jake Ferguson on PrizePicks. I mean, hey, hold up. Let's maybe see if we can build out anything like that. Take out these. $16, so probably nothing crazy here. PrizePicks. Mayfield, we're already on. Jaden Daniels. Golden. Kimani Vidal. Okay, hang on. All right, let's see what we can do. Maybe we can build out a PrizePick slip here with the Sharp Money tool. Let's go. Oh, no, I think I just deleted the Sharp Money tool tab. Yeah, that's not bad. Bodies for sure. Hurts we've already used. Mayfield we're already on. Daniels over 20.5. Wait, hold on. Let me make sure. Is Mayfield in a slip that we need still? It is. Okay, so let's go Jaden Daniels. Don't believe we played Jaden Daniels. Jaden Daniels, over 20.5 pass completions. Golden, I believe, was under 48.5. And then, who else was it? Give a quick refresh. Daniels, Golden, Vidal. It's really not a huge play there. Then maybe we can snag something off the optimizer. Bryce Cotton, 28.5 points. Oh my god. Why is that guy not in the MLB? Let's be honest. Eli Akobo, over 5. Cosman, over 5.5 strikeout. Rossi under points. Shaping over. Okiki. Is it back at that number? Or is that maybe stale or lagging? Do we double down on Baker Mayfield? I think we double down on Baker. Easy for me to say. I'm playing $5 slips because I'm limited, but yeah. There it is. Bang. All right. while you guys are getting in that slip, that link's in the chat. Appreciate anybody here watching the live streams. I want you guys to know that I am going to be retiring from ever doing any gambling live streams again after this one. It's been a fun ride. Appreciate everybody that's tuned in. Feel free to unsubscribe, unfollow. It's going to be it. It's the last one, man. Appreciate you guys. Psych! Psych! Got you guys. Got you guys. Got you guys. Ha ha. Got him. Tell you what, that would have been a crazy way, just like randomly getting a slip and just be like, yo, yep, that's it, guys. I'm done. I'm going back to the corporate world. I'll admit it. You had me there, Dustin. Damn. People actually unsub. No. Resub, refollow. Or actually, real quick, what I was going to get at and then I decided to troll instead was, for real though, if you guys aren't following and you're watching here on Twitch, Sports by Dustin over here on Twitch, hit the follow button. If you're on YouTube, Daily Grind Fantasy YouTube channel, make sure you guys are hitting that subscribe button. Would appreciate it. And of course, follow me on Twitter, Sports by Dustin. Follow me everywhere, Sports by Big D, Sports by Dustin. Ryan, appreciate that follow there. Thank you very much. Ryan, be honest with us, Ryan. Was that a new follow or did you hit the unfollow button after I said I was retiring? I hope FSU goes winless for doing that. Come on, beat this. I kind of do too. We'd get a new coach. You were hyping up NBA. I'm excited for my first NBA season with DGF. You can't retire now. Dark Worlds, appreciate the follow. Knew I've been lurking a while. Hey, well, appreciate that. Thanks for hitting that follow button finally, Ryan. Appreciate it. HR, Whipple. All right. Dark Worlds, appreciate that follow. All right, let's stop the trolling. But yeah, thanks for guys following and everything. Real quick though, if you guys do want access to Daily Grind Fantasy, the tools I use, guys, NBA's coming up. Just like who said it? Ron said it. NBA's coming up. Get the tools. Dustin Stream will get you guys 25% off your very first month. Getting a vasectomy from gambling. Oh my god. Dustin Stream will get you guys 25% off. Use that code at checkout. And if you guys want the AI slip generator, that tool that literally lets us get in these slips, full slips with one click of a button on PrizePicks, and then you can just tail all these other slips. And you know that you're getting profitable slips because the AI slip generator uses AI line comparing technology, based off of what the lines are on the sports books to compare back to these different apps, as well as find correlation and get them into these slips that you just simply tail. You guys can get that using code DUSTIN99AI. You will get it for $99 a month. I know, still kind of expensive. Definitely well worth it. It's normally a $300 a month tool, but with that code, you save a bunch. It comes down to $3 a day if you like to break down that way. But you got to invest in yourself, invest in the tools if you want to become profitable. Simply put, right? If you're putting money into a company that you're investing in, right, you got to put money in to get money out. Same thing here. If you want the right tools, if you want the edge and fast quickness, that's all profitable betting is like being quick too. You need the tools yourself, straight up. Damn, I really got y'all, huh? That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm not fucking leaving. All right, where are we at? What are we gonna do? Dang, Chucky, thanks for the follow too. I really got all the follows too doing that. Maybe I should, or Chucky and Dark World actually unfollowed and then refollowed after I said I was trolling. DraftKings Pick 6 users, might as well get your look now real quick. There ain't much, but there it is. We've kind of hit a bunch of these apps so far. Oh, we need better though, don't we? Better, Cal Raleigh, George Pickens. We still got. Bro, I didn't know I wasn't following. SMH, Chuck. Could you pull up value on the AI slip generator? Been a follower for a minute on X though. Let's go, Chucky. Appreciate it. Hold on, let me let my dog out. Not like outside, just out of my door here. You should have said that right before vacation. No, then I would have came back to 0 followers and subscribers and yeah. I should tweet out that I had a big announcement on the stream and then did that and then said I was trolling. See, next time, guys, you're not gonna even know, and I'm not gonna let it be known right away. That I was trolling. Teach me how to use the sharp money tool correctly. Yes, I got you. Kind of want to use one of these promos real quick on better. Let me build this out and we'll talk about sharp money. I think I'm lying. Maybe I don't. Nah. We're probably gonna save those for the afternoon live stream. We do have some plays set up for this weekend. As you guys can see here, all three of these are still alive. Obviously, these can still get us some money. Well, I guess maybe not this one here in the middle, but the bottom one can still get us some money. We'd take it. Ash and Genty is the discount, so that'd be nice just to get that, and then we have these other ones lined up. So good thing. Underdog, we've built out. I'll probably save the MLB boost for later unless we happen to see some crazy stuff. Ooh, I do like me a Mookie Betts single. Let me hold on. Let me just see what we got. Sucker for a Mookie Betts single, and plus, let's see what we can even get in. Mookie Betts single. Ohtani over 3.5 hits allowed. Vlad over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Let me see. Could we do this? I might send it. I might send this. Let me unapply it first. Let's go Mookie. Single. Ohtani. Over 3.5 hits allowed. And then Vlad. Over. That gives us that without the boost. So almost a 6x. Screw it. That's what I'm riding. That's what I'm riding. Bang. There you go. That's what I'm riding. Screw it. That's what I want to ride. Those are the men that I'm riding today. That's right. All right. Let's talk about this sharp money tool. So this is OddsJam's sharp money tool. Gifted Parlays wants to know how to use it. Well, are you looking for major sports books? Are you looking for DFS apps? What are you kind of looking for? What are you kind of looking for here? Golden Fight Down. Both. I'm listening. Well, I mean, you want to stick to your main parlays. You know, PrizePicks. You want 5 or 6 flex slips. Underdog. You really probably want 6. Could do 3 possibly, depending on how high the liquidity is. I'm not quite sure the number, but I would really stick to maybe 6 flexes on UD, 5 and 6 flexes on PrizePicks. The 5 play insured slips on better, like, you know, the really optimal slip types on these apps is what you should stick to. So that's really how it works. But each play that pops up here is going to be, you know, technically a profitable play. But honestly, the lower the liquidity, the less loving of that play I am. I don't know why I put it in those words. books. Okay, well, anyways, you guys get what I'm getting at. The higher the liquidity, available liquidity, the more confidence is on that play, based off of where the sharp money is coming in from for the most parts. But let's talk about major sports books. If you're using this for major sports books, for instance, here, the under 53.5 in the Bucks Lions game, right? That there's $5,240 in liquidity available across ProfitX and Novig. That means that there is a lot of money being placed on the opposite side. So the under of 53.5 is what the sharps are taking, because there is so much money available for the over to be taken, which is where you're seeing this $5,300 in liquidity. So what that means is that sharp sports bettors are coming to these apps like ProfitX and Novig because they're limited on FanDuel, DraftKings, right? These major sports books, so they can get down a lot more money. So whenever they are confident in plays, their personal models or whatever it is, however they find an edge, they are putting down a lot of money on these plays on these exchange apps. So therefore, we can track these exchange apps and see where there's a lot of money being put down, and find where a book is profitable that we can take it at, right? Might not be getting a huge discount in odds, but it'll tell you which book to play it at, which odds are fine, which plays have a ton of liquidity. Typically for main lines, right, you want to see 5,000 plus, money line, spreads, what's the word? What's the word? I totally lost my train of thought. I was reading Uzi for a second. Just got lived on Dabble. Sometimes they like limit weird stuff. How much for a college football mainline? Probably like a little bit lower, maybe like 2,000. But like honestly, like money lines, that's what I was getting at. Money line spreads in game totals and such. Like you want to see probably 5K plus, even 10K plus if it's closer to Sunday in liquidity available to trust it. But like you got to think about it. More niche markets, player props. Obviously, people are betting a lot on player props for the NFL, but like $3,500, pretty telling here. All of these are pretty telling. But especially if you get into like WNBA player props, right? If there is $1,500 on, I don't know, Caitlin Clark's under 3.5 rebounds or whatever it might be, right? That's quite a bit of money, right? Anything probably over $500 in player props, pretty solid. But mostly you want to see maybe 1,500 plus, I would say, for me to feel comfortable. Wandale Robinson's pretty good though. Pinnacle limit's 250, so that's most you get down. This sharp money too. I agree. Those liquidity buckets. I'm not quite sure, to be honest with you. It's 23 log liquid at 3K right behind it. Yeah, plus 118. I'm not sure which one you were looking at, but yeah. And then from there, simply play these plays that have a ton of liquidity on that side, and you're going to be on the sharp side more often than not, which is just a new kind of method here in 2025, profitable betting strategy that you can track these sharps and get these plays in. But yeah, that's OddsJam Sharp Money Tool. You can use code DUSTIN35 if you guys want 35% off your first month. I think you might even get a 1-week free trial possibly, but you guys could check that out. But as for the stream, I think that's probably going to be it for the stream, guys. We've kind of hit all these different apps on all these different profitable plays. That's going to be it. Once again, make sure you guys are following. Make sure you guys are liking. Make sure you guys are subscribing. Make sure you guys are liking, retweeting, tweets, whatever. Any way you guys can show love to the content, I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. Is Fliff dead? Feels like it. R.I.P. Fliff. They randomly have value here and there, but it's been very far and few in between. Damn fool. Appreciate the follow there on Twitch. Love you guys. Appreciate it. See you guys.